up, y'all? We're back again, another review in the deep.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yes.
In the woods.
2G here.
Joined by another guest.
What's up, y'all? It's Dead Poet Saint. Y'all know what it is. Y'all can call me Saint for short, though.
Tight. Welcome,
Yeah, glad to have you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, welcome to be here. Thank you, guys.
It's called You Wish.
You wish.
With that
Okay.
from Even Stevens. Oh, shit. Okay.
Right on.
Sorry.
But the film that we're reviewing today is Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar Christmas.
Yeah.
A very Harold and Kumar Christmas. That's
Yes.
Hell yeah. It's a good one. What what are some first thoughts? Any likes, dislikes?
Okay, I just looked up the date, and it was made in 2011.
Okay.
I just thought I would just share that.
yeah.
Harold and Kumar?
Yeah, the Harold and Kumar
Okay.
Christmas.
Okay,
Man, that's
yeah.
crazy.
It's 2011.
Dang, it was that long ago. huh?
Different time.
Yeah.
Damn.
It made perfect sense for the things that they made fun of that they couldn't make fun of today.
Yeah,
for real.
no, definitely. There were some things that,
Yeah, it was, that was pretty wild. It was pretty wild.
Yeah,
I think that was probably like the craziest movie they did in the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
It was usually like the most left field.
The second one was pretty left, too.
It was pretty crazy, man.
They're all pretty crazy.
Yeah. I think,
The whole series.
yeah, it was good.
I think, it was good. I think it stands up to its predecessors very well.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perfect stoner Christmas film to watch.
It was definitely definitely a good stoner Christmas movie. It was a good like laugh, but also really festive, really Christmassy. I'll say, very Christmassy.
It definitely would have been nice to watch in 3D. It definitely leaned towards that. It was definitely that
Right.
time where
It
like
was
everything
set up
was
for
3D.
3D. That was the wave. It was
Yeah.
3D everything from like
Yeah.
2010 to
Avatar
2013.
After
That was
that.
like
See, they
when they
definitely,
were
like-
first getting good at it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it was probably real crazy to see that in the theaters. Just like the
fucking everything flying at you, blood, fucking
Yo.
all the cocaine.
semen.
We were talking about it was a good what was it for Harold and Kumar the Christmas
Had a good Christmas
fucking it
soundtrack.
up.
That's what I'll say. The Christmas soundtrack was like pretty perfect. There's a lot of like really good feel good Christmassy songs that I knew the words to. And
Oh,
this
there it
feels
is.
right.
The feel good part. We kind of mentioned like it went all the way with being a Christmas movie and setting the tone for, like brotherly love and a buddy pal kind of thing going, but it's like jolly, I think, I went there for that.
Yeah, we were saying it's definitely more heartfelt and like emotional. But I mean, I guess
Right,
with
it's
the
a
Christmas
little more
theme, right,
heartfelt,
It's
yeah.
kind of like leans
like-
into it.
Yeah, the boys are getting back together, been away for a while, not seeing eye to eye recent years.
It was really heartfelt for how outrageous it was also. Because they also went all out on the jokes, not just like the Christmas part of it. They went like full like, they were like fucking murder scenes and shit. They like shot Santa Claus in the face and stuff. And it was
Right.
really like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're like, we're going to do all the stops, all the jokes. But also it was like very heartfelt. And yeah. Probably seeing it for the first time in theaters or something. If I was a little younger, I probably would have teared up or something. It's a good movie.
I mean, shit, it was kind of crazy, Santa made a cameo.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty funny though. Has a rip in the
Santa is real, and I shot him in the face.
It's like, it's okay. You guys have always been good boys. It's like, hey, tell that to my parents.
It was interesting. I was thinking about, when we were watching when I go to the party, and it's like the teenagers at the pool table. I was like, it's funny because I remember being the teenager or beer pong. I said pool, but the beer pong table, being the teenagers, and then he's like, "Grandpa, I'm barely 30, bro," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Now I feel it on that side of this shit, but it's like,
Right.
it's kind of crazy.
For real, honestly.
Like, oh yeah, I've been doing this.
Yeah, man. Shit, we're getting older. It's crazy.
I guess when the movie came out, I was on that side of the pong table.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy because I'm not 30 yet, but hearing him say like, "Damn, I'm barely 30." He definitely that is definitely a whole lot older. Like the actual actor, I forget what his name is.
He was probably like 40 when it came out.
Probably like 40 when they shot
I'm
that
gonna
movie.
I'm gonna look at that right now.
But yeah, just like he'd be like, "Damn, I'm barely 30. I'm barely like 27." So that's pretty crazy.
Oh, no fucking way! I share a birthday with him.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn, that's what's up.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy, man.
He's 47. So in 2011,
10 years older than or 20 years older than us.
he's 20 years older than us. So in 2011, we were like
It was like 15 years ago.
13. We were 14.
Damn.
So he was 34.
Fucking flying here.
He was about 30.
Yeah. I guess he's about 30. He looked a whole lot older than that.
He was April 23rd, 1977. That's crazy. That's my birthday.
Damn. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You said 77?
Yeah.
Trippy.
Kumar
Fucking-
Woods.
Kumar Woods.
Yeah, they went they went the Friday route. We were joking earlier, where they did the third movie as a Christmas.
As a Christmas movie. I think that would have been a good movie to review. I was a little too late to suggest that. We had already picked this movie, but that would have been a great one to do too.
Hell yeah. That is a classic. Yeah. Friday
I love that Neil Patrick Harris was in it, but I actually think not even the claymation. Because the claymation, if you're smoking weed and you're getting high like you should be this movie,
that was real fun.
That was great. That was great, right? That was like visually satisfying with the claymation. But I felt like actually the Neil Patrick Harris musical part, like even though they're still part of the mission, kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of took it away from the story. Even though it was still part of the story, visually I felt like it kind of was off-putting.
Yeah, it got weird.
Yeah, no.
But I'm glad he was in it because he should be in it. You know, he was funny. He was funny in it.
It could have been interesting if maybe a different scene or a different way about it.
It's like, how could we put Neil Patrick Harris in it?
Right.
All right, let's just force this scene.
Right. Force it all.
He was even forcing himself.
No Diddy.
Yeah. No,
Nah, that was full Diddy is what he was doing.
Straight
Patrick
up.
Harris is going full Diddy.
Meet me in the dressing room 10 minutes.
I know. A full idiot.
That shit's crazy.
He gave for that poo-tang, he said.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I actually wish we would have got the ending of the party. Where's the Christmas party? Let's get Kumar and the dude with the glasses
The next
and
day, yeah.
the baby all
that
on
is how it
cocaine
ended.
and
That
Molly
is-
at
that
the
is how it
party.
ended, right?
They weren't at the party. They woke up.
No,
for
yeah,
Christmas.
No, yeah, what? They
they were at the party.
Did they party?
Yeah, that's how it ended. The next
you know
day,
what?
the next
Yeah.
day, they were all like dressed up nice.
Because
And
I
they were
remember
like-
Kumar with his girlfriend, and that's what I feel like. That's how his scene ended.
No, there
They were
was like
smoking outside at the party.
yeah, they were smoking
Smoking
outside.
Oh, they were smoking outside of the party. Yeah,
They had,
right.
they had dinner. They were watching movies on that 3D TV.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Danny Trejo was all happy. It was
Yeah.
like they ended on like a big Christmassy note.
Yeah, it was a good ending. And I think, it'd be interesting to see if there was a fourth one.
I think the
They
ending
set it up for a fourth one.
I think the ending
did.
actually made the movie. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I think the ending like really tied it up all together because I was like, this is kind of outrageous and kind of silly. It's like, how are they going to land this movie? And the ending, they really just like tied up nicely. It was good to see. It was good to see.
Yeah, that was my favorite scene when he stood up to his father-in-law.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, nice.
He was like, good. Yeah, that's one to see you had both.
For real.
Shout out Danny Trejo, the best Mexican father-in-law you can cast. Honestly,
Not George Lopez.
As I was going to say, second to George, maybe.
I'm just playing. I actually don't like George Lopez.
You don't like George at all?
I don't.
What's your beef with George?
Yeah, what?
You know, you wake up at 3 a.m. to the fucking Lowrider song.
Him just flying through the sky.
And then, you know, I didn't grow up Mexican American, so maybe I just didn't relate to his TV show. Mm-hmm. But he beefed with Carlos Mencia, and I like Carlos Mencia.
That's I like Carlos Mencia.
I like Carlos Mencia.
I don't know.
I'll pick the side.
Maybe I'm the other way.
Yeah, same here, man. I honestly don't. Yeah, I don't agree. I gotta say, I don't condone with this.
Well, he was in George. He only got Spy Kids, huh? That's like his only movie.
Lopez.
I was
What?
just playing. I was just playing.
I remember Mencia was in this one movie. It was like a wedding movie for like these.
Ben Stiller.
No, it was like it was like a kind of like a race movie. Like it was like a black family marrying a Mexican family and like their conflicts and shit. It was interesting. And like Forrest Whitaker is the father of the other family, and he was the father of the other family.
It's interesting because I've dated and maybe had relations with a few Mexican girls, but I've never got to the point where I'm trying to be part of their Mexican family, which I feel like would be a very interesting experience.
I can imagine.
I'm like, could I fit in?
You don't think you crack the Coronas and eat the tamales?
Whoa. It's like.
Gotta learn a little bit of Spanish, Dwoodz.
That's where I'd be.
A little bit of Spanish.
Yeah, I had a lot of Mexican friends, so I grew up in that community.
Definitely.
You know.
Growing up in Denver, it's on it's around your corner. If you're not there.
Yeah, exactly.
No doubt.
Exactly.
Shit. So, all right, let's get back to it. So, Harold and Kumar, right? Of the three, which one do you guys think would be the best, or which one do you think is ranks among the three?
I'd probably say that. I'd say the second one is probably my favorite.
I think that's the funniest one.
I think the second one's probably my favorite. It's really funny.
Classic.
Bush.
The whole Bush thing. The first one is really classic. Like, you know, it's what makes the series, and like, it's they got a lot of funny bits, but it's I'll say the third one is probably the third best, only because the first one is like so iconic and so like classic. So you gotta give it its respect, but it's not funnier than the second movie, and I don't really think it's funnier than this movie that we just watched.
Okay.
But I guess I'd have to rewatch the first one.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that it might be funnier than the first one, but I'd have to rewatch the first one.
Yeah.
To see if in 2024, 25, does White Castle hold up today? I bet it does, but I'd have to see.
No doubt.
How about you, man?
What are you thinking?
I would have to say, 2 is definitely the first one for me, just because, it was like, that was the first one I seen, and it was, you know, that nostalgia, and like, I feel like, the comedy there is like peak, and it's not like, it isn't like the third one where it's emotional, you know, it's just like straight comedy and going for it and trying to, you know, do it all. You know, it has titties and shit too. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
They always got titties in these movies. They always got titties in these movies, and you got to give them their credit.
Well, because they have the what is it, the bottomless party on that one? Well, I guess that's on that one. But I'd say the second one. Then honestly, I'd probably say the third one second. Just because I like that it is like more emotional and like hits the heartstrings and shit, and like it is like the kind of the closing of their story. You know, unless they do a fourth one. But yeah. And then, third would be the first one. Just, I mean, you know, it's the original and it's classic, but I just, you know. Yeah.
Vila.
I think, definitely the second one's the best. And I've never seen the first one.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So
White Castle
I can't
review
even
on the way.
say really. So I have to put like the third one in second place because I don't even know the first one.
Damn, White Castle.
So yeah, I gotta watch that shit, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, when I think of stoner movies, I actually always forget Harold and Kumar.
Right.
I think they did really good, but maybe they just didn't have any quotables. Like, because it's not a quotable movie.
Yeah,
you're entirely right there.
You know what I mean?
Because all the other like stoner comedies for real like have like good quotables. Like Jay and Silent Bob, they got good quotables. You know, How High,
Friday,
they got great quotables. Friday,
Half Baked, like.
Yeah.
But I do think they're top tier. They're right behind all those movies with quotables. They're right behind them.
yeah.
I would say though in this one they really had great quotables. That the one you guys brought up. I need to smoke right now, otherwise I won't get high.
I need to smoke this weed.
He's like, no, can't do it, man. I got to smoke this weed, otherwise I won't get high.
That's my shit. That's
pretty hilarious.
That was good.
Yeah, that hit home for me.
Well, was it it was the second one when he shaves him with the shaver his pubes. Yeah, that was the funny one. That was the funniest one. Ooh, that might have been the first one. Ooh. Wait a minute.
You know, yeah, it's one of those ones. Yeah, it might have been the first.
Could you guys name a top stoner movie? Top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5 stoner flicks. Let's go.
Drop them in the comments now. Top 5. All right, definitely Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back.
Okay, crazy.
It's a great one.
Up in Smoke.
Okay, classic man.
Classic.
That's the one I watch a lot. Shit. I guess definitely Friday. How High, first one.
Okay.
Best one.
The only one.
Right, the only one, really.
Yeah.
And then, stoner movie. Man.
You got one more.
Honestly, probably like some American Pie.
They smoke weed in American Pie?
No, but it's a good, funny stoner movie, I think.
I guess you can count that one. Yeah, it's a good stoner movie.
I don't even
Maybe not
know
like
if
weed
I've
in it.
watched American Pie,
Really?
the original one.
But have you seen
But
any?
I know
That's
this
crazy.
one time at band camp. But that's it. I think I've seen one other one though. But yeah. My top 5 would probably go.
Sorry, last one would have been Half Baked if I
There we go. There we go. Nah, 'cause yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, mine would probably be like Half Baked. Mac and Devin Go to High School.
I was waiting for that one.
Mac and Devin.
That's a good stoner movie right there for sure.
Oh, you said Jay and Silent Bob. That's a good one.
That's also on my list.
Let me see. I'm gonna say Friday. Let me make sure I don't forget my actual favorites. And then I'm gonna Pineapple Express. Yeah, for sure. And you know what? Next Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the best stoner movie. That's probably the best stoner out of the Friday movies. Like
The top 10, I could have went with 5 more. I was thinking about Your Highness.
that's a great one.
Cause I was thinking Seth Rogen and I was like, but yeah.
You guys ever seen Grandma's Boy?
Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's
You
Boy's
know
a good
what?
stoner movie.
I'm not mad if someone were to put that on their top 5. I wouldn't be mad.
I also had Mac and Devin Go to High School. I don't know if that's the top one for me. I'll probably say like Up in Smoke is probably the classic, like just like all time stoner movie.
They started this shit.
It's a great addition right there. I definitely got to say probably like I'll probably say Half Baked because I've seen that movie a whole lot of times for whatever reason. I can quote the shit out of that. And then I'll go, probably Mac and Devin Go to High School. It's a great one. Top 3 right there.
Wait, I think you already said that.
Oh, did I? Well, I said I did. I said it, but I didn't put it in an
So
order.
what was the other 2?
Up in Smoke and
Mac and Devin.
no, I just said it. It was something else. Damn, I just said it was something else.
Half Baked?
Half Baked.
That was the other one.
Yeah, no, I said but the first one was Up in Smoke.
Oh, okay.
So those are my 3 right there.
Okay.
Those are 3. Fourth, I'll probably go, best stoner movie of all time. I guess like Bill and Ted is technically like a stoner movie. Like
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, the Bill and Ted
They're
movies
secret
are like,
stoners.
yeah, they're like, it's like they're on like Pride. They're like stoners. They just don't like smoke weed on screen.
Right. Like that 70s show.
Yeah. Yeah. But the second one though, the second Bill and Ted movie is probably up there. And then
Bogus Journey.
yeah, Bogus Journey. And then I'll put Next Friday in on my top 5 too.
Oh yeah.
Just because I didn't include Pineapple Express because I like that movie, but I've seen it so many fucking times. Like I could go another day without seeing Pineapple Express.
I could argue that that's the greatest
stoner movie.
I could argue that.
Yeah. What are your arguments? What are your points?
Arguable.
Hold on, Lo, you want to list the top 5?
Let me see. So I got Friday, definitely number 1,
Okay.
and then How High.
Okay. Oh, I was going to say earlier, I think How High is a little overrated. Go ahead.
We could talk
That's fair.
about that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We'll get to that after you get
Sorry. Then Half Baked, of course. And so there's 2 more. I'm like, I just, definitely had to throw Up and Smoke on there. And I don't know. I like Pineapple Express, but
I like Pineapple
just
Express. It's
throwback.
just not top 5. I'll give it like 6, my honorable mention.
So, Pineapple Express could be the greatest stoner movie of all time because I don't think there's probably not 3 minutes where someone's not smoking weed.
Yeah, you're probably
There's
right.
probably not a full 3 minutes where someone's not smoking weed or weed is in the picture. And the storyline is about weed, which some movies are the stoner movies, but not a lot are.
Yeah.
Like a Half Baked is kind of about weed, but Pineapple Express is literally named the weed. The
Yeah.
weed is in the title. It's about weed. All they do is smoke weed and sell weed, and it's hilarious, but it's an all-star cast of fucking, what do you call them? Juggernauts in 2011, probably the same year as fucking Harold and Kumar.
That shit
Christmas.
probably came out in like 2000.
Oh yeah, like 8,
9
yeah,
or something
yeah,
like
true,
that.
but yeah.
Got that real quick.
Okay. I see.
I always thought How High was overrated because I don't think it's that funny.
So I would say when it comes to Pineapple Express, I think
2008,
that
you were right.
it's definitely like a great like weed movie. Yeah, like you're saying, like it is all about weed. But I feel like it's definitely not maybe as funny as like other movies are.
Interesting. Not as funny.
Because it's good.
Or have we watched? Or are we
like,
too used to it now?
What?
Maybe we are.
Which
maybe
movie
it's
exactly?
played out for us.
He said Pineapple Express might not be as funny
Like,
as
it's a
other
good
movies.
weed movie,
That's
right?
that's exactly what I was feeling. Yeah, I agree.
But I think it's like there's definitely other movies that are just like funnier. And
okay.
it has its moments. It's funny. That's saying not to say it's not funny.
Yeah.
And honestly, Devontae brought up, Dwoodz brought up a good point that it's like maybe we're just used to it, like so used to it because we've seen it so many times, and like maybe like it was super funny back when we first watched it.
Trying to get a motherfucking scholarship.
Don't get me wrong, I'll laugh every time I watch it, but it's like, but I don't think it's like the funniest, and it's definitely the best weed movie though, like Dwoodz said. I agree with that. I think How High is also a really good movie, a really good weed movie, but I can see why it's also not that funny. Like
That's the one I feel
it's not
like
that funny. It's also
yeah.
not that funny.
Like Harold and Kumar is funnier than How High.
I can see that.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I would actually say that for sure.
You're definitely right about
Yeah.
that.
I think it's mostly nostalgia for me with How High, right?
It's cool because of the characters.
Right,
We
yeah.
love Method Man. We love Red Man.
and all that. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I
Love
think
Right?
the concept of How High is probably one of the best like stoner things you could think of. Though it's like oh, my friend, I smoke my friend, and he gives me like all the answers to the test from the afterlife.
Study high, take the test high, get high scores.
Yeah, that was
That's just
iconic.
funny.
That was iconic.
See, but you can't name one fucking Harold and Kumar quote real quick right now.
Right.
Out of all the stoner movies.
What, yeah. A lot of people, even in like the industry, I feel like nobody talks about Mac and Devin go to high school. And maybe it was just a pivotal moment for me personally, but I feel like it being like this cheap kind of like stoner movie that's like goofy and off, like, it's not professional. It's like super unprofessional. And I think that's kind of what makes it like iconic in a way. Like,
Wiz Khalifa's also not a good actor.
and that's what kind of makes it funny. It's just like, who's that dude? You're tearing me apart. That
Tommy Wiseau? Yeah.
that whole thing, and it's like a play on acting, but
That's funny.
and it wasn't meant to be that. But I think it's funny because it's not professional. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think that's also a really funny like weed movie though. Like
it's also a musical.
it's a musical. It's got a great soundtrack.
There we go.
That fucking mixtape that came with
The
that
soundtrack
top five,
makes
bro.
everything.
Top 5, bro. That shit's a crazy.
I bet
mixtape.
How High had a great soundtrack, and that probably added to the movie.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to remember. I haven't heard it in a long time.
same here.
That's why I said I bet.
I have a funny story about fucking watching Mac and Devin go to high school.
All right,
That shit. Were you there?
I might have been.
We were at Alex and Matt's. We were smoking weed. Then one of our homies, he was like a super lightweight.
Okay.
So we got super stoned, watched Mac and Devin go to high school, and he gets all, I don't know, he was super high or whatever. So he had to throw up. And he gets up.
Oh, was it
Falls.
Ahmed?
Yeah. Were you there?
I don't remember, but I definitely remember it.
I remember it, but I swear, yeah. I don't know who was all there. I thought you were there.
I might have.
I know Aaron was there, and
Man,
Ronald.
that's crazy,
yeah,
dude. Fucking Ahmed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Do you got another week?
But yeah, he fell through
Another
the
one?
fucking curtain,
Do you have
and
another
then he goes to the fucking sink and throws up. He's all sick, so we had
Throw
to
up in
walk
the
him
sink
home
is-
to the freaking light rail. And
How
get
much
back
weed did you
home
guys
and
smoke?
shit.
Yeah, we were smoking. They had a
We
bunch
used
of
to
shake and
smoke a
shit back
lot,
then.
yeah.
So probably just smoking blunt after blunt of the shake, huh?
there's
All
a
that
lot,
bongs
man.
and shit, dude. Didn't they like maybe
Yeah.
like bongs and shit, like gravity? I don't know if they had
Yeah.
gravities and shit then.
We had
but-
gravity bongs, regular bongs, pipes, blunts.
I remember
whatever,
smoking-
just
I remember a lot of people being lightweights when I first started smoking, or like some people like freaking out when like they get, or like just getting like way too stoned to be able to do anything, and then just like them like freaking out having to leave and stuff. Like
That shit's crazy. Yeah,
This shit's crazy. I've definitely seen that happen to people.
It's real, man. It made me realize that people like, biology is different.
Weed's not for everybody.
Yeah, everybody
It
hits,
is
it hits
not.
everybody differently.
it's not for everybody.
Yeah, people try to tempt everyone with their drugs. I'm like, it's not,
Yeah.
weed ain't for everyone, alcohol ain't for everyone.
That's true.
Yeah. If it speaks to you, you feel drawn to it. Maybe it's okay to dabble. Maybe try it out. I mean, not everything, obviously.
Have you tried drugs? Have you tried doing drugs?
Oh, dang.
Like, life's really hard right now. Have you tried drugs?
He said I even suggested to him, and maybe this should like.
There's that Dave Chappelle stand
We're
up.
doing
Sticks
it.
and Stones.
Talking about Dave Chappelle bit.
He's talking about the dude who killed himself. He's like, shit. You tried drugs? He's talking about the kids who shoot up the school. How you tried to skip school.
He said,
He said, fuck school.
Man.
he said we tried drugs, maybe like.
There's alternatives.
Oh man. Yeah, that's probably why. But definitely like Half Baked in my top 3. I think that was number 2 for me, because Dave Chappelle obviously is one of my favorite comedians, and he just does an amazing. Like that one is also like fully centered around weed, and it's super funny, and it's a good story. It's not like the best it's not like the best professional quality, but it's still like good story all around. I didn't do too well, I don't think, but it was like cult classic for sure.
Definitely. What's more classic than getting your homie
Oh, you
Kenny out
had
of
one
prison?
ready?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, bro.
Killing a horse.
Hold up.
It's actually, I'd be quoting that shit actually all the time. The scene where they get caught and he's like, what part of Jamaica are you from? He's like, right near the beach.
Right near the beach.
Boy.
If I wasn't Jamaican, why would I be wearing this Jamaican hat?
Oh man.
The quotables.
Yeah, see, it's all about the
See,
quotables.
when I make a movie,
I'm free.
that dialogue is important. It's almost more important than the movie.
A little bit. I mean, yeah, like bad dialogue can take good dialogue can take a bad movie to a fucking cult classic.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Kevin Smith or something. Not to say his movies are bad, but his dialogue in those movies.
Fire. He's similar to Quentin,
I would agree with
dialogue.
that. I would agree with that.
when it comes to dialogue. It's all about like
He's writing.
There's
He's
a
writing.
point.
yeah, there's
writing
something
these-
to listen to.
Yeah, he's writing these like great sentences, and he's like making great jokes in like small amount of time and shit.
And people are saying funny shit, but like crazy shit.
Have you guys ever seen the Jay and Silent Bob reboot movie on Prime? Mm-hmm. That's a really good movie.
It's the same shit.
It's the same thing. It's just a little more updated, and then
Just modern.
it's just a little more modern.
And then they add that girl in there.
They add that's his actual daughter
Daughter.
too. Yeah, it's Kevin Smith's daughter. They do a great Ben Affleck scene in there where he talks about his roles in like Chasing Amy and like playing Batman.
He
And
does.
It's like a really good speech and shit. And it's not necessarily a good weed movie because they don't really smoke or anything like that. And they're like
Yeah, like the super
like-
joints or whatever.
yeah, oh yeah, that's right. They do actually. I forgot about that. Never mind.
It's funny, Kevin
It's
Smith
like not much though.
didn't actually start smoking weed till about like 10 years ago.
Right? Isn't that
Which is
crazy,
crazy.
too? Yeah, when he made
I was
those
watching some
movies, he
interviews
wasn't much
about
of a like actual stoner then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. But I mean, weed finds you when it needs to.
Like I said, yeah, like we had just said, weed isn't for everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe not that. Maybe
It's like
not
that
right
one
now.
dude on
Maybe not
Half
right
Baked
now,
didn't
yeah.
smoke weed for real.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, man.
That's a great joint, or a great blow, by the way.
Yeah, this one's actually like a cone.
Did you buy that pre-rolled?
I just stuffed it.
Hell yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I like Mr. Skinby, you know. Fucking just pack that shit real quick. But yeah, man, cannabis, huh?
Twisted, they made a rap lyric and they were like, it was something about smoking with the dude from Half Baked when he didn't hit or something, so he's only half fake or something like that. I think it was like, I think it's on Hydro with Bone Thugs and shit, but yeah, no, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's crazy how many people don't smoke weed, like, and that can do the whole like weed thing, you know, involved in that whole thing.
Yeah, man, it was.
Should we be offended at stoner stereotypes? It's like,
how dare you not like weed? That's sick.
how are you gonna act like we do that and you don't even smoke weed? That's
Like
offensive.
what is it? Sean Penn in the like in that old high school movie, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and he never smoked weed or nothing like that, but he played like the stoner hippie kid or whatever.
Sean Penn looks like he does dabs every day. At least he used to look like that, but you see what was it? Where he plays like mentally challenged.
Oh yeah, I Am Sam.
I Am Sam.
I never seen it, but I know what you speak
His
of.
eyes are
I know you don't go full retard. That's what I know.
You're gonna have to bleep this. It's like,
Yeah, it's referencing Tropic Thunder, just in case y'all want to come for me.
fuck it up.
But if you got offended by that, you
That was
probably
deep.
shouldn't watch Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, you should go change your panties and get the fuck out of here. No, but
Shia
people.
LaBeouf played retarded.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. These are great actors.
Leo,
Yeah. You never seen
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
you know,
That movie's crazy.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp
Leonardo
and Leo
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
I know it.
If you were born in the
but
2000s, you probably
never
ain't
seen
seen
it.
this.
It's a
Check it out.
really, really good movie. I've seen it maybe twice in my life.
it's when
And
he's
I
like
don't-
younger. He's like almost a kid.
Yeah.
He's like 50.
I don't think I'll ever watch it again. That shit's such a heartbreaking
Is it
movie.
bad?
It's a super heartbreaking,
It's
super
sad as
sad movie.
fuck.
Super fucking sad movie.
But it almost like, nowadays I look back at it like, you know, if you're certain one of these roles, you know, you take your own responsibilities. It's coming of age almost.
No doubt.
Yeah, it was a young Johnny Depp and young Gilbert Grape and young Leo DiCaprio.
Yo, this
Yeah,
girl
but-
was wearing a horror t-shirt at the skate park. And then I was telling her about the first Nightmare on Elm Street. It's all good if you guys haven't seen it.
She didn't
But
know?
I told her Johnny Depp was in it.
She didn't
and
know?
she did not know. I was like, yes. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
the GOAT. It was the GOAT in his early years.
Was she capping? You think?
No, she definitely didn't know.
No, not that she didn't.
She was
know,
probably
but,
like 20.
She never even. Oh, she was a baby. She didn't even. Yeah, she was totally capping. She been watching those scary movies. Anyway,
Yep. Christmas season, Halloween season passed. I was about to be the newest year.
oh yeah,
That's just crazy, yeah.
It's redonkulous.
time's flying, man.
You know, we were talking about top 5 stoner movies. What is your guys' top 5 favorite like Christmas movies? Now, you don't have to go like full Christmas. You could throw some like Christmas comedies in there, obviously.
Christmas.
But
Do you know yours? You might as well start it off.
I could probably spit 5 out right now that I'm confident in. All right, I'll start with all-time classic, favorite Christmas movie of all time for sure. I watch this movie every year, and I
say
make
no
a point
bullshit.
to.
Don't
I make
say
a
no
point to
bullshit.
A Christmas Story. Love that movie. I watch that movie every year.
The one they were watching in Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, the movie they were watching, Harold Kumar. I watch that movie every year. Number one favorite Christmas movie. I gotta put it up there. Second one I'll say is, I'll stop talking about this and I'll pass it. Second one is probably, I'll give it National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's good. That's a really funny Christmas movie. Third one, the second Home Alone. Second Home Alone.
Definitely.
Fourth one is definitely a newer one, but it's called The Night Before.
Seth Rogen and
Seth
what's his
Rogen,
name?
Seth Rogen, Anthony Mackie, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's a really great movie. That's a funny ass movie, and it's a really good Christmas movie too. It actually really emotional and all that shit. I'll put that number 4. I was gonna put that number 3, but everyone got all crazy at me. And then number 5, top 5 favorite Christmas movie. Friday After Next. You know what? Here, hold up. I'll switch out Home Alone 2 for Friday After Next. I'll make Friday After Next my 3rd and Home Alone 2 my 5th.
Oh, you're going in an order. I could not rank. I'd have to actually debate with myself back and forth to rank.
Yeah, I'd say most of mine are no specific order.
Okay, I was
go ahead.
ranking. I thought you guys were all ranking.
Okay. Definitely Home Alone 2.
Yes.
Elf. I really like
I'm
Elf.
fucking with it. Okay.
I'll wait till we're done.
What was another I was watching the other day? Oh. Shit. Yeah, it's only like 2. I guess. That's what I'm thinking of. I can't remember. But I'll put it on there just because it's like more nostalgic than anything. The Polar Express.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That'd be like my 6th.
I'm trying to think like a good like horror. The only one I can really think of is like I watched like a long time ago. We used to watch a lot. It was like Jack Frost. It was like these like. Yeah, it was like it was a killer snowman.
I was gonna ask the scary one or the Michael Keaton one.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's like a serious
Jack
one.
Frost.
No,
Yeah,
the scary one. Yeah,
Yeah, there's 2 versions of it. There's a scary one and then there's a Michael Keaton one.
that's hilarious. And then probably like the first was it Santa Claus with Tim Allen?
Tim Allen. Was that 5?
I think so.
That was
Yeah.
5. Sounded like 5.
Okay. Alright, I got you. Here we are. The Grinch, Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah,
Oh damn! I forgot the Grinch.
The
Man.
Grinch, Jim Carrey.
Forgot about the Grinch.
good one.
A Christmas Carol, Jim Carrey.
What? In your top 5?
The
The animated one?
The animated Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey.
That's crazy.
I don't think I've seen that.
Santa Claus, Tim Allen.
Okay.
Probably Friday After Next. Christmas. Home Alone 2. Yeah.
Do you guys think I was thinking maybe the first one is like, do you guys think the first one is a little bit better than the second one or the second one's better than the first one?
The first one might be a little more Christmas,
Yeah, the first one might be a little more Christmas.
but
Yeah.
the second one's better.
Yeah, it's just a better movie and funnier. But I was watching it the other day, and man, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, yeah, I don't know. He wasn't vibing with Kevin as the young kid. I was liking him better in that older version. But no, man, it was I prefer the second one a lot more. Cause yeah, he's just trapped in that house.
Bird Lady.
Yeah, it's better for him to get out and
Yeah.
experience New York. Have you guys been to New York?
Yeah, I was just there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That was, maybe a couple of months ago now.
That's cool.
Like I said, I'm trying to move out there.
Yeah, you're saying that. That's tight, man. Shit, I was just in Atlanta recently. It's an interesting spot. Different.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How long were you there for?
Just for like 5 days.
What are you doing out in Atlanta?
There was a convention, gaming convention.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Did you hit the strip club while you were out in Atlanta?
Oh no.
Throw it up, throw it up.
No, I went out with my wife, so it was like, yeah, not going down like that. Not into all that. But yeah, it was cool. Interesting experience. Cool to get out. See some different spots. But yeah, man, you guys, you did top 5? Did you do top 5?
I'm trying to remember my list.
He didn't do a top
I
five.
forgot now.
He didn't
But,
do one.
Definitely the Grinch,
That's a good one.
and then
Can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Classic. That's a throwback. That's a deep cut.
That shit was funny when I was a kid. I remember that. And Bad Santa.
Oh, that's a good one.
That'd be top 10.
That shit was pretty funny. Definitely Friday After Next, and then I'd have to throw Elf on there.
Oh,
That shit
I said Elf, right?
That shit was nice. I remember that when I was a
I think I
kid.
said Elf.
I'm about to come here and switch it all up. I don't like Elf.
All right, what's up?
I
Nice.
don't like Elf.
What about it?
Damn, man. I think that's just like Will Ferrell's worst role.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what put Will Ferrell
he's
on.
just, I know that's kind of what put Will Ferrell on a little bit, but like,
Holy macrimony.
he's just so fucking annoying.
That's
in
what I was
that
gonna say.
role,
Does it
man.
annoy you?
It annoys the shit out of me, man. He just really is just like,
He's just a chill elf.
That's what I thought about Kevin in the first Home Alone, man. In the first Home Alone, he was just
He's a
annoying
real
me.
chill elf.
Like, but that was like he's a kid, you know. Like it's
yeah. And I understand that, you know, like Buddy the elf plays like a child role, and like he's supposed to like be this giant kid, this elf and shit, and like
a few more in there.
but
Maybe one.
I don't know. It's just one of those roles that I can't. But I'm like, Will Ferrell. Like, come on, man. Like, it kills me with this one. Well, not saying I don't like Will Ferrell. I think he's fucking hilarious. You know, makes some of my favorite comedies I've ever.
Yeah.
Definitely like one of my favorite comedians. But in that role specifically, I just can't
Syrup
do it.
on the
Can't do it.
spaghetti, B.
Yeah, you don't like syrup on your spaghetti, bro?
You know what? You'd probably try it. I bet you could make like a dessert pasta. I'm not even mad at that. I bet you could probably make a dessert pasta.
I'd like maybe like a sweet meat. You know, I've had it before. You know, because it's not out of the realm of possibility. So I can imagine it being not terrible.
Like, well, think about it, because pasta's kind of just like bread, kind of, you know. So it's like essentially it's like this other like
It's form.
yeah, it's just like this other form, right?
Almost to the paper, but
Yeah, it might.
I'm good. I'll wait. But like, so you think about it, you could probably do like a sweeter, like make the pasta from scratch, like necessarily kind of like some sugar in it, like a dough, like a sweeter, like a donut type thing, like make some like thin pasta thing, and then actually like do some like syrup or whatever with some like
I'll do
With some, like-
sausage, Swiss cheese, cannoli style.
See, you're going crazy.
But with the syrup, with the syrup, with the syrup in the dough. So cook the sausage, put the syrup in the dough when you wrap it, and then you cook it with the syrup in it.
Well, shit. Why don't you just get
You
like
don't want
a
to do
cannoli and
sausage
just
and
dunk
cream
that in
cheese.
some syrup.
Cannoli and just dip the cannoli.
Drizzle it on top of the cannoli.
I guess that's not even pasta, huh? It was Italian though.
No, I mean like I was thinking like dessert pasta straight up, like powdered, like fucking maple syrup, fucking powdered sugar, a little bit of like chocolate chips or something, and like the pasta itself actually being like sweeter itself, kind of like some donut shit, and then like stir fry that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
have to be like sausage.
You don't like
Kind of like I see what you're saying.
like a sopapilla type of small thing. Like not like cereal.
yeah, you wouldn't want like spaghetti
not like
noodles?
cereal, but like a bread, like a sopapilla type of bread with like
Are you talking about gnocchi?
a meat,
Like some gnocchi?
and then the
That'd be
sweet
something.
stuff, you know,
Like
to
some
make
like,
a pasta.
like some dessert gnocchi?
Cinnamon gnocchi.
I don't know what that is.
Gnocchi's like the little like baby.
They're
the baby
potatoes, right?
Yeah, it's like potato pasta, but it's
Yeah.
like baby little like fluff.
Potatoes?
Yeah, it's kind of what's
I
like
don't
what
know
you're
about
describing.
potatoes with sweetness. That don't sound dessert to me.
You ever had sweet potato?
Potatoes don't sound dessert.
It's not really like potato-y. It's like it's a pasta, but it's based with like potato.
To me, it's like a dumpling. It's almost like chicken,
Yeah,
but it's like it's interesting. It's kind of meaty, in a way. I feel
it's like thick potato like pillow pasta things, you know? Yeah, like thick pastas, and they'd be good if you made them without not like with like you even make them with like sweet potato. So they're like already a little sweeter, and then do some like cool like shit on top of that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, sounds. I can go for that.
I think dessert pasta there could be a place for that.
Yeah,
But all that being said aside, that's I don't like Elf. I don't like Elf. I like other things about it. I just don't like Will Ferrell.
right on. It's fair. It's fair. Don't have to like everything, I guess. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Man.
that was one of my choices in the hat. The Grinch.
Elf.
Elf?
Oh,
Oh, the
Grinch.
The
Grinch?
Grinch.
That would have been hard to find. I feel like it's a hard movie to find.
I think so.
That one sacred.
We would have had to bootleg it.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Go door to door. Ask the neighbors who got the Grinch.
The Grinch is probably one of the best Christmas movies of all time. Probably the best Christmas movie of all time.
That shit's a classic.
Jim Carrey
man.
just destroys that shit, man.
The fucking
The Grinch.
ruler. Carry the rulers. Like,
He said carry the ruler.
no, you're talking about the pasta though. I was talking about this at my at one of my jobs. What do you think about a breakfast salad? Oh, what do you think would be in a breakfast salad?
I mean,
Breakfast salad, I could rock with that. I got you right here.
But I don't know the white pasta shit.
No, I got you on breakfast salad. Breakfast salad right here. You get baby spinach and an omelet, like full omelet, and bacon, and maybe like, you know, fuck it, I'll take it a step up. Maybe like pork belly pieces, you know, like the little like pork, like some
Like
little
the chunks.
little pork belly chunks, and then like diced up and shit, and then probably like a little like hot sauce dressing, but not like, or maybe like a little like salsa, like green salsa,
I got you.
like some green sauce, like
Some
green hot
buffalo
sauce.
ranch.
Maybe some, maybe. I fuck. You know what? Yeah, fuck yeah.
With
How
the
about
bacon,
this? How about this?
With the
How about
buffalo
this?
ranch on the bacon.
Not
Not a bunch because of the egg,
this?
but like enough to make it moist.
How about this? Some sriracha ranch
I'm not in favor.
on the eggs. You ain't never put no sriracha on your eggs.
Sriracha's aight.
Sriracha. I like sriracha.
I like sriracha. But yeah. No, I think all that, because you know what I'm saying, you could already throw some.
Okay, you got the greens, you got the proteins.
You got the egg and the bacon and like and not just bacon, but like some pork belly. So you got like a lot of like meat there and stuff like that. Some good stuff.
What if we threw like pieces of apple in it?
I'd be down with like
Apple
some
and
red, some
spinach
like red
with
apple.
the egg and bacon.
I'd be like some red apple. I feel like green apple wouldn't really go, but some red apple I'd be about.
I'm not a fan of green apples, so you already know.
Maybe, yeah.
If you're gonna throw any sweetness in there, you'd want to throw like a little strawberry or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a fruit that'll pair well with the bacon.
With like pork belly.
So I'm thinking apple. Maybe nothing citrusy. Maybe like a melon. I'm not a fan of melon, but maybe like a melon.
You know, maybe like a cantaloupe or something.
Might be a peach.
Peaches and bacon.
Peaches would be interesting because like you got all that other savory stuff on there, and there's like something nice and sweet. to like balance it out.
I think something. Yeah, maybe a little bit meatier, like a melon or something.
Maybe banana.
I like the idea of like watermelon in that though, like all that with like a little bit of like watermelon chunks.
Ooh, not watermelon.
You wouldn't think so?
I think that's just water almost though. So I feel like that would just water everything down.
I guess I could see that.
Watermelon. Yeah, I feel maybe like.
What would you say, like cantaloupe instead?
That's what I was talking about. More like honeydew cantaloupe.
Yeah, honeydew
with the bacon and
I would
eggs.
not want no honeydew in none of this.
And you know what? I'm not a fan.
honeydew
When I
away.
go to a restaurant, I'm actually not a fan when I ask for a side of fruit.
Fresh
and they give me
cantaloupe?
some melons.
Fresh
I hate
cantaloupe
that
is
shit.
fire.
But
I don't want no honeydew though.
I think it might pair well with the bacon.
So okay, if we're just doing like a straight, like no fruit stuff, I would do maybe like eggs,
Okay.
some like bacon bits, sausage chopped up, some onion, green pepper, and maybe like red pepper. Just get some spice in there, and then blend, mix that all together.
Okay.
Salad.
Gotcha. Yeah. Breakfast salad.
Maybe even throw like some like some sort of like bread in there. I don't know. Like it'd be cool if like we had some biscuits that are already baked, and like as it was like as I cracked the eggs in
like
there,
crouton type shit.
Yeah, you know, to make it a little.
Like biscuit.
What kind of
chunks.
egg? What kind of egg would you do?
I would do like a scrambled egg, so then throw all that in there, so then it just goes around whatever the meat and shit. So
That's what I would think with the
like
salad.
diced up
is I would think
omelet kind of.
scrambled eggs.
omelet
So
style.
is this
yes.
breakfast salad like it's only breakfast if it has eggs in it?
Nah, man.
No,
I
yeah.
think
We
what
do
makes
anything
it
else.
breakfast.
I don't
is
eat eggs really.
Well, what do you think is breakfast?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because America says it's sausage and it's
Sausage,
fruit and
eggs,
it's
and-
oatmeal and shit.
Shit, that'd be an interesting one.
Or
Throw some
cereal.
oatmeal in there.
Put some cereal in that shit.
Oh.
I got you. Okay. Cinnamon Toast Crunch with sausage
What?
and syrup.
What?
I can get behind that.
You fucking with me? Yeah.
Maybe in a little bowl with a splash of milk, I'd be down.
The splash of milk is crazy. Nah, dog. That's crazy, dog.
and maybe if I did have the milk, I wouldn't have the meat in there with it. I'd eat that separate and just in the same bites.
Nah, that's nuts.
But
Like, okay, wait.
Or cook the
No,
meat
I got
in
you.
the
I got you. No milk, yogurt,
with sausage and
and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe that wouldn't pair right with the sausage.
Nah,
Yeah,
you couldn't do any of that.
sausage
Nah.
kinda-
You have to go like. I see what you guys are saying with like the cinnamon toast crunch and the sausage. That's probably a good idea. But you'd have to do it dry, kind of like. But you would use the syrup to like wet it up a little bit,
That doesn't
and then
be
do
best.
the sausage on top, and then
I got you.
Probably like
Scramble. We scramble the pancake and scramble the fucking.
there you go.
What was I talking about?
There you
Yeah,
go.
scramble the pancake with the cinnamon toast
That's
crunch.
what I'm talking about. There you go. Now you got there. You got there. That's what I'm fucking with. You got there.
And
You
sausage
got there.
inside?
Yeah,
No,
scramble
hold
it
on.
all together.
And then make a pancake out of that.
No, that's the fucking bowl.
Yeah.
Instead of the salad, it's a bowl now.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but you got me another idea. You do that. Make a pancake with the cinnamon toast crunch. Super gas immediately. Do sausage links. Wrap that bitch up. Like pigs in a blanket style. There you go. That's a great breakfast. You want to do like a nice like maple like a nice like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of how they do the corn dogs, but yeah, like a pig in a blanket.
but like make it yourself type of shit.
Damn.
I just spit a little bit. Sorry.
That sounds fire as fuck.
Yeah. Now I like the idea of like the cinnamon with the maple sausage though. That's a good idea.
Cinnamon with the sausage, with the syrup.
Little pancake action going
You know what
on. I
I'm
like
saying?
that. I
You
like
do
that
want
idea.
milk though. You need
Yeah,
that
dude, you
milk
could
on the
crunch
side.
up
You need
those
a
cinnamon,
cup
right?
of milk.
Put it in
with
the
that.
mix, right? And then you just have cinnamon pancakes, some sausage, and then you have a glass of milk, bro. Shit. You're off to the races.
Good fucking breakfast right there.
I'd want to do some like almond milk or some oat milk. I don't really fuck with
Okay.
dairy milk.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Yeah.
I like cows.
Yeah. I like beef.
Yeah.
Vitamin D,
I
whole
like-
milk.
Yeah, the whole cow's pretty good with me.
Yeah. I don't know. Regular milk makes me sick.
Does it?
So I just, yeah.
You know, hopefully I can score some eggnog.
Oh, dude, I got
Eggnog's where it's at.
I've been mixing that with some liqueur I had. This crema de coco. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm about to do that.
Creme
Get
de
out of
coco,
here.
yeah, bro.
Shit.
It's all about some like, I want to get like a nice like reposado tequila in your eggnog,
That's what's up.
or like some like a good like Jamaican rum in your eggnog, like some Smith and Cross. I bartend, bro. So
Yeah, but shit, you know,
I got you.
that's-
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I recently
got
got this book too for mixing. I've been trying to. Yeah, I really love Grand Old Par. You ever?
Grand Old Par.
Yeah, it's like a Scotch whiskey.
Okay, I like Scotch.
Yeah, I've been mixing that with like Arnold Palmer. That's been pretty good. Or Jack Daniels and Arnold Palmer. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah, bro. I like that. I like you like that smoky shit? You like the Scotch and the smoky stuff?
Yeah, I like dark. I like Hennessy, whiskeys. Yeah.
I like that too. I like that. You like mezcal? You ever had mezcal?
Yeah, I like mezcal.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
There's just one I like.
That's my shit too. I like mezcal.
Yeah, what's it called? Zicote? That's one I really like. I don't think that one's mezcal, but it's Mexico tequila. That's one of my favorites.
I've seen Zicote. Yeah, that shit's fire.
It's hard to find. I gotta order it all the time from fucking Cali. But yeah, man. Movies. We definitely gotta check out Kevin Smith, or if we can meet in time, definitely another Christmas one.
Yes, indeed.
If you guys have any ideas, drop it down in the comments.
Does Kevin Smith have a Christmas movie?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He's probably anti-Christmas.
I wonder if Yoga Hosers or what's that other one? A Walrus? Or one of those is
Tusk.
Christmas. Tusk.
I don't think Tusk is a Christmas movie. That movie's crazy.
Yeah, I heard that one's wild. I haven't seen that one yet.
I forget that he was part of that.
Or Zach and Mary make a porno?
Was that a Christmas movie?
Nah, I think it was just in winter.
Yeah, I think it was cold.
They're in like Canada and shit.
Yeah.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, no, we could definitely do another one. I'd love to do a Kevin Smith movie with you guys.
Hey man, loved having you.
Yeah,
Liked your
thanks for being
opinion.
here.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate that for sure. Glad we finally got to link up, actually.
I know.
Hell yeah.
It's tight. Convenient. You know, you're here.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, oh shit, heck yeah.
Let's do it.
You want to jump in?
Yeah, it's nice.
You want to take this shot right out?
Yes, and then I have to pee.
I have to pee too.
Let's start lying. Yeah, you still good? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This was a great film we watched.
I'll give Harold and Kumar a 7.
Oh yeah, let's give it a quick
I'll
rating.
give it a 7.5. No, wait, I'll give it an 8. I'll give Harold and Kumar an 8
Okay.
for its genre.
Okay.
Harold and Kumar gets an 8. Give it an 8. 7.5. I guess a 7.5.
Just to be fair. I would say 7.5 to be fair too, but I'm gonna say 8 just because I like Harold and Kumar. And, yeah.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna say 9 because I fuck with Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nostalgic.
You know what? I'm gonna go 9 too low. I've been going 8 too long.
Yeah.
well, guys.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yes,
Till next time.
Yes,
Tell your
next
friends.
time.
Peace and love.
Tell them tap in. Peace.
Strong. That was a good shot.